What's up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 8 of Rob's Best Bets for the date of December 5th, 2022. As always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB, and if you want more content like this in the future, please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. And before we get into this video, let's recap the days missed, and those days were Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it was a very up and down weekend, as you can see, as Friday was a losing day, Saturday was a really good day, and Sunday was not so good. And trust me, college basketball overtimes have not been our friend this season. Please no more of that stress moving forward. All that being said, we finished the week about as break-even gets, and I've literally been tracking my gains and losses for years now, and this is by far the closest I have ever been to completely almost going break-even. I mean, I couldn't do this over a 42 bet span, even if I wanted to again, and trust me, I do not want to do that again. I'd rather make money rather than just kind of push at the end of a long week. All that being said, let's jump right into the video with a very small Monday slate of games, and let's get back on track with a good start to the new week. For our first bet of the day, we are leading off with a peculiar under in a Horizon League matchup between IUPUI and Green Bay, and believe it or not, once upon a time, these schools were actually pretty competitive programs in the Horizon League, and they could score in bunches, and they had excitement, and they had athletes, and they were enjoyable to watch. But now we're looking at two of possibly the worst teams in all of college basketball, and I just don't see these two teams with this kind of squad that they put together be able to score enough to warrant a total of 126.5, which I know is already incredibly low, but it should be lower. So give me the under here for 2 units for our first pick of the day. For our second bet of the day, we are staying with college basketball and actually taking a look at an over this time around of 152 in a matchup between Gonzaga and Kent State. And if you haven't seen the Golden Flashes and Sincere Carey play this season, you've really been missing out because they really push the pace, they know how to score, it just feels like a fun game every time they're involved. And on the other side of the coin with Gonzaga, this feels like a matchup that they've been waiting for because they played a lot of methodical, slow-paced opponents so far this year. So with all that said, give me the over here for a really breakout total of 152 for 2 units for our second pick of the day. For pick number 3, we are staying with college basketball and focusing in on a matchup between San Diego State and Troy. And to keep this one short and sweet, give me San Diego State laying the 15.5 here. When you just look at Troy over the past few years on the road in these types of environments, they have just not fared well whatsoever. And with San Diego State, we haven't really seen that level of dominance to start this year that we're used to seeing in a non-con play. So this is where something has to give, and given the talent the Aztecs have, I'm fine laying the 15.5 here for 3 units for our third pick of the day. Really just feels like San Diego State takes a big step forward in this one. For our fourth pick, and for this video, our final pick of the day, we're taking a look at a matchup between North Dakota State and Portland in college basketball, and if you've been following my picks for a while on other websites, you know that delivering this pick truly pains me, but I have to do it. So, for our final pick of the day, give me Portland laying the 15 points here against North Dakota State. And man, North Dakota State has been so good to me over the years, but it's a new year, and this year's team no longer features guys like Rocky Cruiser, Sam Griesel, Tyree Eady, Jarius Cook, and even Grant Nelson is now out indefinitely at the moment with an ankle injury. That's our entire starting 5 from last season, not going to be participating in this game. And on the other side of the coin, Portland is fully healthy, and they look to have one of the best teams the program has seen in years. So I truly hate to do it, but give me Portland here, laying the 15 points for 4 units for our final pick of the day. All that being said, I want to thank you all for checking out today's video, and before you go, definitely subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and if you want, also go over to Twitter or Instagram and follow me at RobDFB. I really do appreciate you guys doing that and showing all the love the past few videos here. And with that, I will see you all in a future video. Take it easy.